Hey guys, Tinubu government revises right to pay fuel subsidy to cushion hardship of Nigerians. Presidential aides admit. So what are they up to again? The special advisor to the president on energy, Mrs. Olu, made this known while briefing journalists in Abuja on Friday, while responding to questions about whether the government had returned the fuel subsidy according to the IMF claim. The Nigerian government had stated that it reserves the right to pay fuel subsidy intermittently to cushion hardship in the country. The special advisor to the president on energy, Mrs. Olu, made this known while briefing journalists in Abuja on Friday, while responding to questions about whether the government had returned the fuel subsidy according to the IMF claim. She explained that the government was doing all in its power to maintain the price of fuel to cushion the impact of the citizens, adding that governments across the world intervene at difficult times to address economic hardship by way of subsidy. She said the subsidy was removed on May 29. However, the government has the prerogative to maintain price stability to address social unrest. They reserve the right to intervene. If the government feels that it cannot continue to allow price to fluctuate due to high inflation and exchange rate, the government reserves the right to intervene intermittently, and that does not negate the fact that subsidy has been removed. The former Minister of State for Defense had also asked President Bola Tinubu, mostly had asked President Bola Tinubu's administration to be transparent and inform Nigerians if fuel subsidy has been restored or not. During his inaugural speech on May 29, 2023, President Tinubu declared an end to the subsidy regime, which immediately pushed up the price of premium motor spirit, otherwise known as petrol. But there has been recent claims that the government has quietly returned fuel subsidy to keep its price at around 600 per litre. The Alliance on Surviving COVID-19 and Beyond had asked President Bola Tinubu's administration to review the removal of fuel subsidy in the interest of the people. Human rights lawyer and the chief of ASCAB, Femi Gbajabiamila-San, in a statement on Sunday had said it would be recorded that after the Muhammad Buhari administration announced that it had removed subsidy on petrol, it turned around to spend 11 trillion on the so-called under-recovery within a period of 8 years. Mr. Deckerman, who made the disclosure while participating in a panel discussion, disclosed that a significant subsidy is still in place, adding that this has contributed to the affordable price of the products and potentially fueling smuggling activities to neighboring countries. Before the closure, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, has asked the federal government to completely phase out petrol and electricity subsidies in the country. The IMF made the recommendation while advising Nigeria on pathways to restoring microeconomic stability in his post-financing assessment PFA reports. On his own part, the World Bank has alleged a partial return of fuel subsidy in a report titled "Turning the Corner from Reforms and Renewed Hope to Results," which was presented in Abuja last December. In justifying his claim then, the World Bank said that based on the official exchange rate, then the petrol should sell for around 750 naira per litre and not the 650 currently being sold by Nigerians. Curiously, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited has not deemed it fit to deny the serious allegation that fuel subsidy has been restored. Since there is no provision for fuel subsidy in the 2023 and 2024 Appropriation Act, the federal government should, without any further delay, confirm or deny the serious allegation and end the opacity surrounding the importation of fuel from foreign countries. Nigerians will say, this one I one chance. This is one chance. I remember the reactions many elders from the southwest when they heard Tinubu was contesting for president. But the judge, for example, he described it as a joke taken too far. Why Obasanjo thinks it was indication of EFCC failing Nigerians as corrupt criminals that should be in jail are leading presidential contest. Today, Nigerians are dying in their droves from hunger, poverty, and hopelessness from the actions of an irresponsible, clueless charlatan as president. Oh, that one, Hardship. Someone just dropped that one. This government is a gang of thieves and criminals. What is the purpose of openly declaring on May 29, 2023, that subsidies has been removed, causing untold hardship in the country? What has removing subsidy achieved when it has been secretly paid to some selected few? Under the table stealing and diversion of the people's funds occurring from the removal of subsidies being embezzled and shared among the thieves in the present government. It is so appealing and disgusting. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your view below the comment section. Thank you.